Hi guys, it's Andrew, and this weekend I've gone bush yet again, and we're in Bungonia. Bungonia Caves is located 25 minutes south of Goulburn. So once you're arrived in the national park, you pay a fee, and then you pay a fee to camp. That's right, double dipping. Well, once you arrive, check out all the amenities and what's around to pick the best spot. And of course, you want somewhere where it's peaceful, something close to somewhere it's cooking, toilets, and of course, a picnic table so you can take a seat while you're eating your dinner. Right, our tent is now set and it is now off for a bit of a hike. We're going to be taking the green trail and then the white trail. It's a very long day. It's about 6 hours in total going from the campsite right down to the river. And we're off. Yep, another day of probably seeing that back. Not always the best look, but what else we got? Along the trip, we're going to see some of the best bush around. It's an extremely hot day, but at least we have something amazing to look at as we're walking around. This is the amazing view over the canyon. Down there is the gap, which we aren't going to go down today. We'll probably do that another weekend when we pop back, but it's lots of climbing involved. But after taking in a few moments in the beautiful landscape, we're off on our way. Can't hang around too long. It's going to be a very long day. Along the way, you're going to see some caves. This is the mass cave that we're going to check out. It used to hold church services, which is how it got its name. Even though it isn't all that big, you probably could imagine people cramming in there by candlelight for their sermons. But no time to waste, we're back on our trek again. Walking to the top of this ridge to only go down, I assume. It says it's pretty steep on the map. But before we do our descent, we're going to take in the view of where we're going to, which is always handy. It's nice to know where we're going. And then we start the long descent down. Now you're probably wondering why we do these weekends away and trips. It's pretty easy, really, is that you need to get your ankles used to the way that you're going to work if you're on a trek. It's going to twist backwards and forwards. Something that walking on a treadmill or walking on a road is not going to give you. And of course, there's always moments to stop and take photos. Why not? Some of Australia's best bushland. Yep, that's right. All the way to the bottom we go. Finally! I can see water, but when will this walk end? When are we going to get to the water? Just never stop. Finally, we arrived at the end of the trail, which was really nice. And of course, it's time to take a bit of a dip and cool off. after a long,
You gotta go real slow, you know that.
tiring walk down. Because we know that it's only going to get tough walking all the way back up, which it's probably about 2 hours up. Now you probably notice that there's 2 of us, and we started off with 3. So what happened? Well,
Yeah. I think you're not allowed to
our
camp
other
further up
companion
that way, I think.
got
that
sore
way.
feet
Yeah,
from
it's
poor
right,
shoes.
yeah.
Now shoes are very important when you're trekking, and we'll cover that in another video. But that's why he didn't quite make it down, because he knew that he wouldn't be able to get back up the top again. The next day was wet. It was a little bit wet. But if you're heading into the national park, you may as well check out some of the caves. Now, take a pair of dirty clothes, because they're going to get destroyed. You're probably not going to want to have them after you've gone into the caves. So if you got some overalls, dirty clothes, doesn't really matter. Head on down with a torch. Head torch, hand torch, doesn't matter. Now, I mean, the camera doesn't really pick up the best light inside a place that's only lit up by torches, but you're going to, when you're actually in the cave, it's a totally different experience. It's dead silence and dark other than your torch. I definitely recommend, if you're going to head down there, whether it's with a group of friends or you're taking your family and some kids, head on down and check out the caves. We didn't head all that far into the caves as it got very slippery, but we made it probably about 30 meters down, which was pretty nice. It was very, very cold. A change from the weather that was just hot and cold outside. The air inside the cave is very stale. Could probably do with a bit of a breeze. This has been an amazing weekend. We've done some hiking, we've done camping, we've done some caving. This is a great location for a perfect weekend away in the Australian bush. If you'd like some more information, the links are in the description bar below. If you'd like to follow me on my social media, they are also in the description bar below. Until next time, bye! Oh yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe. There's a little turtle. There's so much wildlife you see in the bush. Oh, did I mention that I think you should subscribe to this channel? Yeah, I thought so. All right, bye!